Very recently, the weapon we are about to deliver was successfully tested in the States. We have received orders to drop it on the enemy.
It is the most destructive weapon ever produced.
Welcome to Merahud Films, the home of updated stories and genesis of entertainment knowledge. Subscribe. Why nuclear weapons are not used. Since 1945, the world has lived under the shadow of nuclear weapons. They are the most powerful tools of destruction ever created, yet they have not been used in war for more than 80 years. Why? And what would happen if they were unleashed today? Nuclear weapons are unlike any other. A single bomb can wipe out an entire city in seconds, leaving behind devastation that lasts for generations. But despite their terrifying power, nations have avoided using them since Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The reason lies in deterrence. Any country that launches a nuclear strike risks immediate retaliation, leading to mutual destruction. This doctrine, known as mutually assured destruction, has kept nuclear arsenals silent for decades. Beyond deterrence, international treaties and global norms have built a strong taboo against nuclear use. Agreements like the Non-Proliferation Treaty aim to prevent the spread of these weapons, while diplomacy and public pressure remind leaders that nuclear war would be a crime against humanity. Modern militaries also rely on precision-guided conventional weapons, missiles, drones, and smart bombs that can achieve strategic goals without triggering global catastrophe. But what if nuclear weapons were used today? The impacts would be catastrophic. In humanitarian terms, hundreds of thousands would die instantly, while survivors would suffer radiation sickness, cancers, and genetic damage for decades. Environmentally, fallout would poison soil and water, while a nuclear winter could block sunlight, lower global temperatures, and disrupt agriculture worldwide. Politically, the world order would collapse. Nations would scramble to respond, risking escalation into a full-scale nuclear war. Economically, trade would collapse, infrastructure would be destroyed, and a global recession would follow. History offers a grim reminder. In 1945, Hiroshima and Nagasaki showed the world the horror of nuclear fire.
I was wiping the desktop. That was when the bomb was dropped.
More than 200,000 lives were lost, and survivors carried scars both physical and emotional for the rest of their lives. Since then, nuclear weapons have shaped diplomacy, fueled arms races, and defined the Cold War. Yet their silence in battle is proof of one truth: their destructive power outweighs any military advantage. Nuclear weapons are not just bombs. They are symbols of humanity's greatest fear and greatest restraint. Their silence has preserved peace, but their existence continues to threaten it. If they were ever used again, the world would not be the same. This is why nations hesitate, and why the shadow of nuclear fire remains one of history's most powerful warnings.
Alexander the Great.
In the ancient world,
Upcoming great story of hero at Merahud Films,
great army to create great empire.
the home of updated stories. In a world divided by empires,
The course of history.
one man rose to unite
After
them.
country. One time
Thunder rolls.
conquered again and
A
again.
young warrior grips his sword, eyes burning with destiny.
Perhaps no people in
From the sands of Egypt to the mountains of Persia, his name struck fear and awe across continents. Quick flashes, armies clashing, horses charging, cities falling under banners of conquest. But greatness is never without sacrifice. Betrayal, ambition, and the weight of immortality.
They were the Greeks.
The music swells, drums pounding, horns blaring.
Greatest generals in
He was more than a king.
Alexander the Great.
He was a legend.
Conquer the world.
Final shot.
To India.
Alexander stands atop a battlefield, cloak whipping in the wind,
More to the Greeks.
gazing toward the horizon. Alexander, the great conqueror of worlds, destined for eternity.